side.
That's a difference in the last few seasons for both teams.
No doubt.
A little more desperation for Philadelphia. Hadn't had the same success. Kansas City, back-to-back Super Bowls.
Butker kicks it off. We're underway here in Philadelphia. A touchback. Eagles will have it at the 25 side. Nate Herbig is on the right side at guard. Dillard is at the left tackle spot. Shotgun, 4 receivers set, and they run it on first down. It's Miles Sanders. He gets hit as he tries to turn the corner on Mike Dana. Could not break free. It's a gain of 1 on the play.
Tackle, I saw Jack Driscoll at right guard, so he's had to shift in the last day too.
Take the handoff on the move. Hurts connects with Zach Ertz, and a good gain down the sideline. First down across the 35. A hookup of 13 yards. So Snead and Hughes in there at the starting cornerback spots. Underneath, DeVonta Smith creating after the catch. Smith still going across the 40. First down, Philadelphia. A block from Arcega-Whiteside to help spring.
J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, as you noted, a tremendous block. That's the best part of his game. But as doing what Nick Sirianni needs to do for DeVonta Smith, find space, and they did.
Play fake, Hurts on the money. Connection made on the hookup to Dallas Goedert. And Philadelphia's
this ball game, all anyone talked about after Monday night was the lack of running plays. And I'm sure Kansas City expected to see them run it on play 1 with Miles Sanders. Since then, it's been all play action, quick throws, nice chunks.
They asked Sirianni about that, the running game. He said, I know we have to run it more, and in fact, I probably have to let Jalen run it more. Give to Sanders. He tried the shake and bake move. He's limited to a 2-yard pickup inside, just short of the 15-yard line. Hitchens will get
nice pace that he's comfortable with from college.
Sanders came in, NFL best 8.9 yards per carry on first down. That was just 2. Hurts too high, and he had a man open, Zach Ertz. And the Hurts to Ertz connection nearly led to a touchdown.
And now his game is the payoff. All right, you made the nice throws early, but when it's time to ring the bell, it has to be wrong. That ball's got to be on Ertz, but I do.
3rd and 8, 7th play of the drive. Opening possession. Shotgun. Hurts. Looking to get out of the pocket. The spin move. Hurts still on his feet. And Hurts will dart out of bounds short of the first down. Just shows all the moves that he has. Jaron Reed
last night with the Auburn game with Bo Nix pulling that type of play, and it ended with a touchdown pass for the Tigers. Jalen Hurts, the same thing. He wanted to exit left at first, which is exactly where Kansas City wants him to go. When he exits
Kansas City and maybe doing things you wouldn't normally do. 4th down and 3 early. And they decide not to kick the field goal. Greg Ward is out on the field, and now they're going to step away.
On 4th down because they couldn't get set to go.
29-yarder, Jake Elliott converts. Philadelphia on the board first. 3-0.
They were given away. The guys talked about it in pregame on the show. Is Patrick Mahomes going to stay in the pocket a little bit more and deliver and be patient? We'll see.
Running play, a hole for Edwards-Helaire, and stood up. Good block by Joe Thuney to help get Edwards-Helaire up Joey Bosa last week, but he said, who doesn't? Exactly. To Joey Bosa. 2nd and 5, keep it on the ground again. Hard cut by Edwards-Helaire. Finished with 100 yards on the ground, but had that fumble. That's back-to-back weeks now. ACL left.
Is fire out and hit people and be aggressive.
They lead the league in penalties. Toss it, Edwards-Helaire. Nice move on the outside for a first down grab. 11 yards. Steven Nelson, the former Kansas City Chief over there.
Back and try and make them be patient all the way down the field.
They go wildcat with some chicanery. Mahomes looks downfield and nothing available. Throws it at the feet of...
Here, these guys do an excellent job of not being fooled. So you have both safeties getting deep in depth on Byron Pringle, and that's where Patrick Mahomes wanted the flea flicker toss to him. But he did a nice job realizing it wasn't open, checking it down for the incompletion.
They spread it. 5 receivers. Mahomes pulls the trigger. Catch made by Tyreek Hill. And dances his way very close to first down yardage. Rodney McLeod over there to
game how Philadelphia is going to want them to be methodical. Will Kansas City do that? or will they press and decide they've got to have big shots?
And they'll go to the fullback, Michael Burton, for a first down. They needed a yard. He got more than that, 4. Close to the 35-yard line. This drive continues for Kansas City. We check in with Evan Washburn.
And guys, probably not then they take the big shot.
And Evan, he added the fact that the last 2 weeks has been a wake-up call for this team. You have to earn everything that you get in this league. That has to be their mindset every week. Mahomes, the time. Tyreek Hill circles. Does he have the angle? Diving for the pylon. And Hill gets in. Touchdown, Kansas City. After the catch, Hill creates. Anthony Harris got spun around.
Viewed, so they'll have to take a look. His hand hits the pylon. The football does not. I think he's going to be a little bit short, and they're going to have to play it out from there. But you talked about, will they be patient? Evan just talked about, the patience of Patrick Mahomes.
Mahomes, roll. Underhanded toss for the touchdown. Edwards-Helaire. Patrick Mahomes can come at you from every which angle and put it on the highlight reel for Kansas City.
It'll go eventually an elongated running play. I thought they'd come out and set up a little power set. Let this offensive line that likes to fire out and smack people have a chance to move people on the defensive front and gain a little extra confidence. Instead, they went to
He's a good bowler.
I would not go out there and play against him, I'll guarantee you that. And I guarantee he's got great English on the ball when he puts it. The calls that were made that they rehearsed in their script in practice during the week worked almost to perfection. Now they're down 7-3. I'll see how they bounce back with this drive.
Quality opening drive, had to settle for 3. They get Gainwell out into space. And driven along the sideline by Tyrann Mathieu. Nice catch and run for 11 yards.
And having had a conversation with Shane Steichen, their offensive coordinator, it's what he preaches to Jalen Hurts all the time. Completions, completions, completions. He said with Justin Herbert with the Chargers last year, yeah, take the completions, move the ball. And that's what the Eagles are doing here early in this one.
Hurts is 4 of 5, 67 yards. Fake it on the inside run. Instead, looping around the speed of Jalen Reagor. So we've seen some creative play calls here, some misdirections, 13-yard rip for the second-year wideout out of TCU.
And when you don't have your full, like what he did at Oklahoma his last year there. Up-tempo, move the ball quickly.
Play action. Take the easy completion underneath and let Miles Sanders do the rest. Catch and run for Sanders. And Philadelphia is on the move once again. That covers 10 yards. Nick Bolton